Hi guys, Andy Dramatic Aquatics, and here we are. Sorry there's been no videos for about a week, but there hasn't really been a great deal going on until today. So what we've got in today is some new sharks. Will you look at these guys? Look at the size of these beasties, man. Give you some idea, there's me hand. There is the shark, way bigger than me hand. And he's got to be cracking on, I would say he's 12 inch, possibly even 13. Good old size, these two. So this is your barla shark from Asia, commonly known as the silver shark, and it's not often you see them at this sort of size, so these guys have been well and truly looked after. Absolutely gorgeous fish, quite unbelievable, and the markings on these guys is absolutely phenomenal. This is when they do look like proper sharks. Absolutely stunning. And if them not your cup of tea, maybe this guy is in here. Let's just. So in here is a dwarf snakehead, which is the Channa pultra. And these guys prefer room temperature water. So anywhere 18 up to 22, and in the summertime you can raise your water temperature up to 25 if you can. As you can see, they do like a kind of place to hide, and you can see exactly why they're called a snakehead. Look at that head on him, he's very snakish. Let me just get this other rock out so we can have a proper look. Hopefully I'll not lose any fingers. There we go. And these are amazing escape artists. Like I say, they prefer the cooler water with some floating plants up on the top, and the markings on these guys when they're settled in are absolutely phenomenal. That's your Channa pultra snakehead. Max out 10 to 12 inch, so they are ideal if you like something a little bit different. Tank mate wise, I would do a little bit of research, because they will have a go at most things, and they'll sure will eat anything that they can fit in their mouth. But look at the markings on them fins, man. Absolutely stunning. There we go. And as soon as I put his cave back and shut the lid, he'll probably jump straight back into the tank. Let's just have a look and see. Got a little bit of a ragged fin up on the top. In fact, it's not, it was just the way he was sitting. What a beautiful, graceful fish. He's not going straight back in his little hut, not just yet. But he's settling in absolutely lovely. So the silver sharks from this sort of size, which is about 2 inch. Where's he gone? There he is. So that one there is about 2.5 inch. But he goes from that to that. I would think probably about 7 or 8 years, I would have thought. Absolutely incredible. Other stuff, not really a lot going on. Like I say, that's why we haven't done a video. We are starting on the outside now. Let's just have a quick look and see what's going on out there. We've got plenty of live plants in at the moment. And what we've done in this plant tank is we are starting to get a few snails in here. So what we've done is we've introduced into this section just a couple of tiny little puffer fish, which is just there's one of them. So this to these guys is just one gigantic. There he is, just coming down the glass. Oh, both of them together. Let's just see if I can get a better shot of that. There's one going up, there we go, he's just having a little look around the plants, looking for some snails, and there he goes, picking them off. And already after just 2 or 3 days we can see a clear difference from this compartment, which now we're playing find the snail, to the other one where all you see is snails. So they're doing an absolutely tremendous job. Let's go and take a quick look and see what we've got going on outside. We are running behind on this because the plum centre where we're getting the plumbing bits from for these big vats here, these are 400 litres, so hopefully we'll get these rigged up this week. So we've got them for the outside carp, we've got just a few reedy plants in, and then of course we've got a couple of decent sized koi in here as well. And hopefully this week we should be able to get the up-ended tank balanced up and stuck onto this vat, and it should take us up to about 7 foot in the air. So keep watching for that one, guys. It is coming hopefully this week. So for today, folks, thank you for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. As Liam just giving the fish a little bit of attention. Now there's something you don't see every day, is the Midas cichlid actually getting a stroke. One of these days he's going to bite him on a finger. And it's quite funny because these fish have definitely got characters. He strokes a catfish like this, but if he strokes the Midas, the catfish gets jealous and then chases the Midas and takes a strop with Liam as well. Is that Midas going to have a stroke, Liam?
No.
He's going to bite you. But he's already shown his dominance now. He's starting to get the lump on his head, the Midas. You can see, there we go. And the catfish is absolutely piling the weight on, man. He's well over 2 foot now. This tank's 28 high and he reaches from the top to the bottom without any struggles. And the Midas, he's definitely, I would think, one of the bosses in here now. You would expect to be in the Doveye, but no, the Midas seems to think he's the boss. So if you get a chance, folks, come and see what. Again, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. For today, that's it. Good night.